Okay, guys, here's the video, the life updates video. Oh my god, why am I feeling so tense? Okay, Joy, breathe, okay? And guys, grab yourself a drink or a biscuit or popcorn because we're going to be having a very vulnerable conversation here, okay? Let's get started. So hey guys, it's your girl Joy Itohan and welcome to the channel. If you're new here, you're so welcome, and please click on the like button and also subscribe so you don't end up missing any of my future videos, okay? So guys, I think the last time I gave like a personal update was when I got a job sometime last year, and I'm not sure I have spoken to y'all about how that went. So guys, yeah, your girl quit that job. Your girl quits that job, and she quitted the job after 6 months. You see, this thing I'm telling you guys, I literally did not tell anybody, like not even my own parents. Like my parents only got to know this month. Like anytime they call me, oh, how are you at work? I'm like, yes, I'm at work. I just decided to take like a career break from everything to just improve myself, in which I will talk more about that later in this video, okay? Let's talk more about the job. How was the job? I got a job as an advisor for, should I say, a medical indemnity company, okay? So apparently, if you're working in the health sector or the dental sector, you might have an idea. Healthcare professionals, whether doctors, nurses, midwives, care workers, even care workers, it's advisable for them to join like an indemnity society or an indemnity union. So apparently, they're the one that would help you and assist you when you get like a case in this country from either a patient or a co-worker in the health sector. So guys, I worked as an advisor in a medical indemnity company, and when healthcare professionals have cases or claims or an issue at work with a patient or a co-worker, and they need that that medical advice or legal advice, I'm the first contact they will call, okay? And that job was very draining, okay? Especially coming from someone that has no medical background. The training itself was so draining. Like it felt like I was in a medical school, okay? Because for a healthcare professional to give you a call and start to tell you medical terms, start to tell you problems they encounter at work, you need to be knowledgeable. So it won't be like they're talking to someone that has no knowledge about their work. I worked really closely with doctors and dentists, okay? So I needed to understand their terms. I needed to understand all the should I say specialties in the medical field and also in the dental field. It was just a lot. The training felt like a medical school, guys. Growing up, before I thought I could do medicine, but hey, experiencing that, oh my god, I don't want to near anything healthcare. And finally, guys, after 5 weeks, I scaled through the training. They said I did very well, which was me pushing my limits. Like I really pushed my mental limits because of that job. One reason why I was really excited getting my job was because I saw that organization could sponsor, okay? So I just felt like, okay, you know what, let me just keep on pushing. I even passed my probation. I was doing so well, and even me doing so well was me really pushing myself, but I was doing so well. I just wanted to impress them so much so that when I bring up the topic of sponsorship, they can consider it, right? So guys, I reached out to the HR just asking them about sponsorship and if they could sponsor me. And guys, in their words, they said that my job role was not a critical role for them to sponsor. Yes, they said it. And when I saw that, I was like, wow, Joy, this customer service, nobody rates it too. Like, nobody rates it at all. And I really had to sit back and have a conversation with myself. I was like, Joy, you have a computer science degree. Why are you limiting yourself to this customer service, customer support, technical support? Like, why are you limiting yourself to support? It's really not like now that we have a lot of, positions in tech that are low code or no code at all. So I wasn't really aware of all that. Back then it was just, coding. While in school, I just hated anything coding, guys. I remember after school, the first kind of tech job I got into was like technical support, IT help desk, just IT support in general. Like, I wasn't really like coding or doing anything extremely technical. Okay, so and that was how I started my career. I was into the whole support field, and I was able to get jobs in customer service and also anything support. Okay, supporting clients, supporting customers. That was what I've been doing for the past 5 years since I left school. But when I came into this country and I saw the way things were, I was just like, Joy, you need to look at this tech thing again. This support of a thing is really dealing with my mental health, because customers can be a lot, and in that job, customers are always right. Even though they are dealing with your mental health, customers are always right. So I told myself that, okay, you know what, Joy, you've been doing this for a long time. You've been talking to customers for a long time. Why don't you just upgrade? So guys, I thought about learning a new skill while doing that job, and I was just thinking, okay, you have an idea of products, okay, and you've also been working with users, guiding them on how to use those products. And I was just like, okay, I think UX design would be like the best thing for me. So that's one thing I love about tech, guys. No matter what job you are doing, if you want to switch to tech, you can transfer that skill. Okay, so that's one thing I really love about tech. No skill is useless. Even if you were a fashion designer, guys, there is a job in tech for you that you can transfer that skill, okay, and it will be very relevant for you. The sectors that have the money: tech, number one, and maybe healthcare. Okay, but healthcare can be very draining. You can't be a doctor and be working remotely. Like, how do you want to treat your patients remotely? You have to go to the hospital, except if you are doing maybe telemedicine, which still has some sort of limitation. You still need like physical contact with your patient to properly diagnose them. Okay, guys, you can find remote tech job, and it is also very rewarding. Okay, so I was just like, Joy, why don't you just upgrade yourself? You've been doing this support thing for a while, and you freaking have a computer science degree. There are people I see, they will be like, oh, they studied agriculture and they are a software developer now. I see people, they say, oh, they are a lawyer and they are doing very big in tech. I was like, Joy, why are you limiting yourself to just support? Fields like that, you are just like a jack of all trades. You know a bit of everything, but you are not like a master in any of them. I started looking for a boot camp around September. I started the job May, and yeah, May, June, July, August, September. This is like 4 months into the job. I told myself, Joy, you need to wake up. Okay, I started looking for a boot camp. I got a boot camp, guys. The boot camp was very intense. It was a live boot camp, Monday to Friday, 2 hours every day. It was very intense. Yeah, I was doing this boot camp and also doing my job, and I got so exhausted, guys. I got so burnt out because this boot camp was a live boot camp, and it got to a point that I had to choose one. Okay, Joy, you have to choose one. Guys, I had to choose the bootcamp because I honestly wanted to learn that skill so bad, and it was something I told myself that this 2024 I want to start applying for tech jobs. I'm tired of applying for customer service job. So guys, I've been getting a lot of questions since I spoke about, you know, me switching to tech, learning product design, and I've been getting so many questions from y'all. Joy, how did you learn product design in a short amount of time? Okay, how did you do it? What resources did you use? Was it an online course? Was it a boot camp? Guys, in my opinion, if you are a beginner, like if you have no idea and you want to switch into tech, okay, guys, I would advise you to go for a boot camp. I will not advise a beginner to go for online courses because, number one, for online courses, you might not have a tutor or a mentor guiding you, okay? You are literally on your own self-learning. And another thing about online courses, a lot of them can be outdated. One thing about tech is ever evolving, okay? Like technologies are coming up every day, new processes are coming up every day. Since I've been getting a lot of questions on how y'all can move to tech, guys, I've been searching for the best boot camps for y'all. I used the boot camp and I knew how well I learned, but the only thing about my boot camp was that it was a live boot camp, and oh my god, that kept me like in a very tight spot on choosing my job and the boot camp. I know I took that risk, but not everybody can take that risk, okay? There are people that have families, they can't quit their job because they want to switch to tech. Okay guys, that brings me to the sponsor of this video, which is Utiva. So guys, if you don't know what Utiva is an online bootcamp that helps people learn tech skills, okay? So, and guys, some of the skills they teach: software development, cloud computing, product design, project management, data analytics, business analytics. Guys, I was even shocked when I saw that they also teach you tech sales. Do you know what tech sale is? Oh my god, like that is now the new booming industry in tech. So let's say, for example, you have experience in marketing, you have experience in sales, and you're tired of maybe doing the normal regular sales and marketing job and you want to switch into tech. Tech sales is the best thing for you, okay? And if you want to just get more skill and knowledge about that, reach out to Utiva, okay? Guys, one thing I love about Utiva is that they are very flexible. Before you choose a bootcamp, you need to do your research and, you know the schedule, okay? Let's say, for example, you're a working professional. Obviously, you cannot quit your job for anything, okay? Your job is very essential. You need to find a bootcamp that is very flexible, and Utiva is one of them, okay? I love the fact that Utiva, their programs are done during the weekend, okay? So Monday to Friday, you can, do your job, and Saturday, Sunday, you can, use that time to focus on your bootcamp. So their programs are done during the weekend, and it's also very intensive. I love the fact that, apart from them teaching you these skills, they will also help you to optimize your CV. They will also help you to optimize your LinkedIn, which is something that online courses might not cover, okay? Even though you need a reference from them, they can give you a reference, okay? So I love the fact that they cover everything. I wish I knew about Utiva when I was looking for a bootcamp. I don't think I would have been forced to quit my job just because I want to learn tech, okay? For Utiva, I love the fact that they are very affordable, guys. You do not want to go above your budget because you want to learn a tech skill. I will put all the links to their information in the description box. I think I saw that their cost was, I think, $100. Guys, it's a steal. It is a steal. I'm not sure if that is the right amount, but I think that was what I saw. And just to confirm that, I will leave all the information in the description box, okay? Guys, that is a steal. You need to see how much bootcamps are charging over here. Thousands of pounds, thousands of dollars. And I don't think, for someone that haven't gotten like a tech job, I don't think it's wise to invest so much. So I would recommend Utiva anytime, any day. They tick all the boxes for me there. So their classes are a mixture of, you know, live classes and also recorded classes. So you have that flexibility, okay? And even though, let's say for example, you missed a class, you can always watch them recorded, okay? If you're wanting to switch to tech in 2024, please reach out to Utiva. I will leave all their links in the description box, okay? Guys, switching to a new career, switching careers, especially into tech, is not easy at all. Don't let anybody, should I say, make it look rosy. It's not easy at all. Yes, you need to find like a good, you know, resource like a boot camp that can teach you, and you also need to do some work yourself, which is to ginger yourself. You need to give yourself so much motivation. Tell yourself that it's not going to be easy, but you're going to do this regardless, okay? Like, it was not easy at all. That was just what I was also doing. I was just trying to ginger myself. It got to a point that, guys, I was just tired of everything. I was really tired of everything. I was like, what is all this? I was comfortable in Nigeria. Why did I come to this country? But I love the fact that, you know, coming into this country pushed me out of my comfort zone. If not, in Nigeria, I would have still been doing my customer service, right? So this country really pushed me. Even though it really dealt with my mental health, I had to, you know, find help. One thing I love about this country is that, you know, they know what mental health is. They take it very serious, okay? So I feel even if you don't have money to go see a therapist, there are, should I say, organizations that can give you at least free number of sessions, okay? So for example, guys, for me, how I got like free therapy, I went to church. You can go to your church. If you're a Christian, you can go to church, and a lot of time in church, there is always like a counseling unit, okay, that can help you, and definitely it is free, okay? I remember going to church. I walked straight to the priest after mass, and I told the priest that, see, the way I feel so depressed, I feel tired. I was literally shedding tears. My husband was just looking at me. And I appreciated the fact that, you know, they understand this thing very well. They know what mental health is. They know what depression is over here in this country. And, you know, I was given, you know, the contact to the therapy department in, you know, the church. I think they are called Catholic Care. Yeah, that's what they are called. I called them, and yeah, I was booked for a session. I think I was given like 6 free sessions, and each session is, I think, 1 hour or 2 hours. Yeah, I think I only used 2 sessions. I was like, you know what, I'm going to keep the 4 in case of, you know, next time if I start to go crazy again, I'll ring you guys again. So I only used 2 sessions, and guys, oh my god, the first session, I have never ever been to therapy before, but when people say therapy is so good, just the first session, guys, it felt so good to talk to someone that understands what I was going through. And it was very good to, you know, talk to somebody. You know, if you are trying to talk to your African parent, they might not really understand. They were like,
it's not that bad now. At least thank God you have this. Thank God you have this. But
when you are speaking to a therapist, they understand where you are coming from. They will allow you to vent and just, you know, talk to you. And they are very, you know, they are amazing professionals. I'm not going to lie. If you've not been to therapy before, please to talk to somebody that is licensed, okay? If you don't have the money, I feel there are ways around these things, okay? Even if you're not a Christian and you can't access that, you can maybe go to your GP, talk to your GP, and ask your GP if there are any free, you know, therapy organization that can help you. And I think they should be. I know there are charity organizations that give, you know, things like that. So please, if you have gotten to that state, I spoke more about this in my previous video, so if you haven't watched that, go watch that. And yeah, your girl went to therapy, and I am glad I did that. And I was also told to just, you know, take supplement vitamin D, because, you know, I'm black, and I think this weather is also doing something to my head. So yeah, I had to, you know, go get vitamin D. I'm taking that now, and yeah, I feel so much better. My head feels so clear now. I feel so good. And yeah, I think that is like the brief of all what happened to me last year, especially starting from when I got my job. up till December. And you know, right now we are at the start of the new year, and I am so excited. You know, I've gotten, you know, the tech skill I have, and yeah, applying for jobs. I've gotten something good at the moment, but yeah, I'm so excited about that. You guys, please just me in the comment section, let me know how y'all are faring. Are you guys in a similar situation, and are you thinking of switching to tech? I have all the information of Utiva in the description box, guys. And if you also have any more questions, I don't mind doing another video further explaining, you know, how to switch into tech even more. Okay, so please just let me know in the comment section if you enjoyed this video. If you have any question, please leave it down below. Let's continue this conversation, and guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I love y'all, and I hope you all have an amazing day. Bye.